Hello, I'm Hannah Smith. I'm here in the URB studio and I'm delighted to be joined by Will Galloway, who is running for Sports Officer in the 2016 SU elections. How are you feeling about the election campaign?
I'm really excited. I've been part of a couple of campaign teams in the past, so know what it's kind of about. Got some good plans and hopefully make a lot of people laugh over the week, so we'll see.
Yeah, so a bit stressed out, a bit excited, scared?
A little bit. I've decided not to go to lectures for the campaign, so that's removed at least one part of the stress. I'll postpone that stress until after campaigning. Yeah,
that's total dedication.
Yeah.
So can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you think your greatest attribute is that you can bring to the role?
Okay, so about myself just in general. So I've been part of the SU Sport volunteering kind of side of things since I was a fresher on the basketball committee, and then I was treasurer in second year and chair this year. I was volunteer gold recognition in second year as well, so that was that I kind of went a bit above and beyond the treasurer role. As for my greatest asset, I would definitely say kind of my passion and dedication for sport in general, specifically basketball, but hopefully obviously next year I'll expand that passion across all the rest of the clubs and bring that to help them all out.
Okay, that's great. And what do you think you can build on from what Holly's done this year?
So there are a couple of things that Holly's done. It's great to have varsity back. I think that's a really good step, and I think that although maybe not ideal in some people's eyes, but I think it's the right decision to have to start it slow and build it up, because we don't have a history with Cardiff. So I think building that rivalry over time is the right decision. Obviously I'd like to build on that next year, expand it out and make it a bigger event. Also I think Holly's done a really good job on the skills training for committee members. That wasn't there as much in my second year, wasn't as emphasised. Having gone away on placement and come back and found all the emphasis put on skills training and how your sport can help you once you leave university, either in the role that I'll be hopefully participating in or when you go into the working world. I think that's really useful. Yeah,
that's great, thank you. So you say you're running for our next Sports Officer. At what sort of pace would you say that's at?
At the moment it's flat out, 100%, 10 out of 10, however you want to put it. This is what I want to do next year, so I'm 100% dedicated to this at the moment.
Okay, so next up we're going to do a quick Q&A.
Okay.
What sport would you say requires a strong wrist action?
Ping pong.
Ping pong. I was going to say table tennis.
Table tennis, ping pong. Yeah, it's technically table tennis, I think.
Same thing. And what sport would you say involves getting wet?
Water polo.
Water polo, yeah, we'll accept that. And finally, what sport involves the propelling of balls?
Basketball.
Basketball, of
Obviously,
course.
that's my area.
I was going with dodgeball, but basketball's great. You say the only way is Galloway, but in which direction is the county Galloway from Bath?
North.
Yeah.
It's Scotland, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
My family used to own Galloway, I think.
No, maybe that's where your surname comes from.
In the very distant past.
And finally, if you could design a sports uniform, what would it look like?
What would it look like? Well, it would obviously be blue and gold. And I would make it skin tight, definitely.
Skin tight?
Skin tight, it gives you the best movement.
Streamlined?
Streamlined, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us today and good luck with your election campaign.
Thank you very much.